and I'm so excited to be here because it's something that is very, very important to my life. The fact that he's going to be named after a wonderful, wonderful father and grandfather. He was a wonderful person, and I know all the wonderful qualities of Dad are going to be brought on to Avery. He's going to be a beautiful human being, and everybody's going to love him.
Grandma first.
And I'm just thrilled.
So it's a really, really exciting morning. We're on our way to the Brit Milah of Avery Grant Robbins, son of Allison and Mitchell B. Robbins.
I'm Grandpa Norm.
Okay.
And this is very exciting. First grandson, 2 lovely granddaughters, completes a team. Baby looks just like mine.
And Allison's mom, and then this is his great-grandma.
And what's
great-grandma?
and what's going on today? Why are you here?
Wonderful family. It's a beautiful family, a perfect addition to a perfect family.
The baby's grandma.
Nana, right? And what do you... Okay, I won't. But you look so beautiful, and it's such a great day.
It is. It's really.
But it's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. I love you.
Love you too.
Boy, Avery Grant, special ceremony. Welcome our son to the world.
Family. Today is the Briss of my son, Avery Grant, who's named after my father. And it's a very proud moment to bring together a lot of different generations, from my great-great-grandfather, David Robbins, to my father, Arnold Robbins, and now to my son, Avery Grant Robbins.
Well, I wish you only the best, and he's quite beautiful. Little Avery Grant Robbins. Thank you for producing him. I know it's not a movie, but it's the next best thing, a son.
It's very exciting, very exciting.
You're a very good producer.
Thank you.
I love you. Mwah.
My new nephew. Great celebration. We miss my dad, but this is truly a great occasion. We're all very happy. Mitchell has a boy now, Allison has a son, and we're all ecstatic. And it's just great to be here on this very momentous occasion.
So you're Uncle Adam.
First time I have a nephew. Looking forward to sharing his life and growing and seeing him become the man he will be.
Well, Mazel Tov.
All right, mazel mazel.
This is what your mom looks like on the day of your bris. The most gorgeous thing here. She looks like she had a full night's sleep, even though she didn't. You're very, very beautiful. I love you very much, and I only wish you the best for your new baby son. Your new baby son is so beautiful. With your little girls, you're a very, very blessed mother. And that's all I wanted to say to you, so my best. Mwah. Mazel Tov.
Bnei Yisrael, the children of Israel. But when you think about it, we really should be known as the children of Abraham. Abraham was the first Jew. He performed the first Jewish mitzvah, which was the bris. He circumcised himself at 99 according to God's instructions. And God changed his name. He wasn't Abraham at the beginning. He was Avram, father of an Aramite tribe. He became Avraham, father of multitudes. And yet we're named Bnei Yisrael, the children of Israel. Who's Israel? That's his grandson. There's a different reason for doing it on the 8th day. Because we're given a principle in Jewish law that says before you meet the king, you have to meet the queen. It's the law of precedent. Got to meet the queen first. Today, he's going to meet the king because he's held up, his Hebrew name is declared, his spiritual agenda, his user ID to get into heaven is declared today. So he's meeting the king. So when did he meet the queen? A couple of days ago. He met the queen on Shabbat because the Sabbath day is known as the Sabbath queen. And so by having a bris on the 8th day, you will never have a bris before a baby has lived through a Shabbat. In other words, met the queen before he gets to the bris. First 2 words in Hebrew, Baruch haba. Baruch means bless, haba means he who's coming in, referring to the baby and Elijah. Mom, give the baby to your mother. Baruch haba, Shrei Tivchat HaGarei B'Shkan Chatzerecha Nizbad Beitecha Kadosh Echalecha Mama Kadosh Baruch Hu Li'Avram Avinu Telek Lefanai V'Yitamim Vayedaber Adonai Moshe Lemor Pinchas Ben Elazar Ben Aaron HaKohen Heshevakamati mi'al b'nei Yisrael b'kano kanati v'tocham. V'lochi liti et b'nei Yisrael b'kanati l'chein emor. Hineni noten lo ebriti shalom. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu
Adonai Echad. He can't feel it. Steve, he can't feel it. Don't worry.
Little big sister, give me a kiss. Two. And that means, may the Lord bless you and keep you. May he cause his countenance to shine upon you and be gracious to you. May he lift his face to you and grant you peace, a peaceful and healthy body, peace of mind, and a peaceful spirit. And let us all say, Amen.
Footsteps to stand in. I know there'll be a lot of great stories to tell them about my father, Arnold Gerson Robbins. And it gives me great happiness to be here with all of you here today. I know that my son will have a lot of great support and a lot of great love from all his grandparents, from everybody around him, and he's really fortunate to be blessed to come into this world today. Thank you for coming.
This is my Auntie Selma that I love very much, and she's sister of my dad, Arnold G. Robbins, who we're celebrating.
He's the kindest, sweetest person I have ever come in contact with. He had a heart of gold, and he was just a love, and I loved him dearly. And I love his memory, and I miss him.
Auntie Harriet.
What do you remember about my dad? Because
He was a wonderful man. He was generous. He was fun to be with. He is remembered. I think of him often.
Dear Avery, we had so much fun at your bris. There were so many people there that came to see you. Your sisters, both of them, just looked so pretty, and they were dancing around as if it was just the best party on earth. Here are some pictures from the past for you to enjoy. I hope you get bar mitzvahed and all your relatives will be there. Here are some of our relatives. This is where your dad used to live in Randolph. Then we moved to Milton, 26 Meadowview Road. Here's your daddy as a little baby. He did like to wear bathrobes, and oftentimes we would have fun in our backyard with the grandmas and Auntie Selma. Oftentimes as well, he would get on top of his dad's head, and your papa would carry him around. Here's your dad at his Boston College graduation, and then all of a sudden he gets married, and it was just such a beautiful, beautiful wedding. We were all together. All of your cousins were together. I hope you get to meet them. Here's your dad, all grown up. He loves you so much. And look at this family. Just what a beautiful, beautiful family. A few words about Papa. He loved to play Scrabble, dance with his beautiful wife, Dina, also known as Nana. Traveling was something they truly enjoyed. And then after he passed away, we got together as a family again, always together, remembering his wonderful, wonderful name. Some more cousins, Curtis and Matthew, Uncle Steve. Papa was in the Navy. I'm not sure you know that, but now you know it. He was also so very, very handsome. He met a lot of girls. Nana was his favorite. Right before he passed away, we went on a cruise. And here's your dad and Mom loving you so much. May they be married at least 56 years. And just know that Jancy loves you. And of course, Lily loves you. And you are just so cute at 1 year old. Happy birthday. This is in honor and memory of your grandfather, Arnold G. Robbins. The best guy on earth. I love him so much. He was a great dad, a wonderful grandfather, a very, very generous man, and he is truly missed. Love you, Dad, Papa. Mwah.